Okay, wine people, 3 Bordeaux wines that we use on WSET Level 2 in wine course in order to explain Bordeaux. The first wine is a regional appellation Bordeaux. You're going to see on the label just saying Bordeaux. Grapes for these wines can come from anywhere in Bordeaux, and usually the wines are dominated by Merlot. The second wine is going to be a Cabernet dominated wine that comes from the left bank. I'll explain. And you're going to see the appellation. This specific wine comes from Médoc, which is appellation on the left bank. The third wine is a Merlot dominated wine. The appellation for this wine is Saint-Émilion Grand Cru, and it's coming from the right bank. So let me explain all this. Bordeaux is a region that is located in southwest corner of France. It is a region that is exposed to Atlantic Ocean. It has a moderate maritime climate. Red Bordeaux wines are always blends. The 4 main grape varieties that you need to know for Bordeaux are Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot. So what you need to know about Cabernet and Merlot is their characteristics. Cabernet is always dominated by black fruit. Merlot is always dominated by red fruit. Cabernet has high acidity and high tannin. Merlot has medium acidity and medium tannin. Wines that are coming from the left bank, so the region, the way that Bordeaux is always explained, there's a big river called Gironde that splits basically the region in 2 parts. Left bank, which is closer to the Atlantic, and the right bank, which is further away from the Atlantic Ocean. This is important because the left bank, because of the proximity to the Atlantic Ocean, is slightly warmer region that has warmer soils, and this is better suited for Cabernet Sauvignon, which requires more warmth. The right side of Bordeaux, which is further away from the Atlantic Ocean, is slightly cooler and has cooler soils. So that is better for Merlot, which doesn't require as much heat to ripen as Cabernet Sauvignon. The way that you're going to tell the difference in a blind tasting between a left bank and a right bank, left bank is going to have more Cabernet, which means that the wines are going to be deeper in color, a higher tannin, higher acidity, and more black fruit. Where the right bank, Merlot dominated wines, are going to be maybe a little paler in color. It doesn't have to be, but the acidity and tannin will be softer, and the wines are going to be more dominated by red fruit. Wine people, let's stay thirsty and wise.